morning. How's everyone doing today? I see some excited people.
Yay.
I love it. I love seeing all of you bright and early this morning. Well, it's early for some of you.
Yeah.
It's 10 a.m. here in Ohio, so we're ready to go.
Woo!
We've got our flannel today
flanneled up
because Nina has fun names for her event. So we went all in on the theme. I wish I had like a cowgirl hat.
Yeah.
I don't, but maybe someday I'm going to have to get that. Where's everyone coming in from? Anyone in an area where a hootenanny is still like a thing? Could be. Nina and I can do a really good Southern accent. We're not going to do it.
No.
But hootenanny gives me like
it does definitely
Southern fall vibes. So
and when I do it, my husband prefers I don't. But it's out of admiration. Yeah. I just love a Southern accent.
I do too.
I really do.
And anytime I'm near someone that has, and so Southern, if you're down south and you think we have an accent,
which I know is true,
because I actually, when I was in middle school, we lived in North Carolina, and everyone said I had an accent, and I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense at all. So, okay. Well, we're glad that you're here. Oklahoma City. We got Rochester, New York. I've seen some Illinois, Ohio, Connecticut, Delaware. So we're excited
Long
to have you
Island,
here.
everywhere. I love it.
So
love
good.
Love it.
Okay.
We have, if you guys could see what we can see right now, we have so many neat things to show you guys. And again, for some of you, you may have seen them before. And for others, these might look completely new and you've never seen them before. And that's one of the things I love about our little time that we get to spend together once a month, is that we can actually bring out and showcase some of our older designs that we've had out for several years, but maybe some people haven't seen yet. So
I agree. And there's a lot on the table today. There's a lot on the side today.
There is.
So let's get into it.
All right.
So first and foremost, hi Australia. First and foremost, I think we should ask this. I always like to know, have you joined one of Nina's Hoop Connections events before? And if so, if you've done a Hoop Connection event with us before, pick a number.
5.
Give us a 5 in the comments. And if you've never done a Hoop Connections with Nina before, what number do you want them to put?
9.
Ooh, 9 and 5. Just throwing different numbers out at you today.
Spicy.
So if this is all new to you and you're like, what is a Hoop Connection? What are you talking about? Thank you, Mama.
Oh.
I had a coffee delivery. Okay, so if you have done this before with us, a 9, and if you are a 5.
5, 5. Never done before, 9.
Okay, we've got some never done before. We've got some done before. So
it's a nice mix. Okay.
So since we have some new people who have never done a Hoop Connection event with us before, what is it?
So So I love our Hoop Connection events. Basically, it's a day.
Oh, that's hot.
Where I can smell it. It smells very coffee.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Nina doesn't like coffee. It's okay. I'll keep my breath over here.
You're fine. It's a day full of fun. We've got some education. We have special pricing. And the best part, I think, is that we get to connect just with people that are like-minded, people that like what we like. And we can all kind of just hang out in this little event that we have taking place here called Harvest Hootenanny, and just have a good time, be a little silly, and learn a little bit, maybe get a little inspiration, kind of all those things together. So we got Harvest Hootenanny is what we got going on today.
It's just a fun name.
Hootenanny is a very fun name to say.
So the cool part about this is, yes, we're live, but this is just kind of like part of the entire day, right?
That's right.
So here's the cool thing. Think of today, like we always say, like a virtual open house, meaning you can come and go when it is convenient for you. We encourage you to catch the lives because it's fun.
It is.
It's fun being live. But you can just kind of check in. And yes, we're live. We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube. So you could be watching in one of those two places. But I always like to take you guys over to the event page.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that now. And then we'll get into the one-day specials. We have a trunk show coming too with Harvest Hootenanny vibe quilts. So I think what I'm going to do, and maybe you double check me because my screen share is going to work wonderfully, but it wouldn't hurt to have.
It's going to work exactly like it's supposed to.
I think so too.
Because I said so.
That's right. It is done. Okay. So we're over here on Facebook. That's where I'm taking you to. And over on Facebook, we have a VIP Facebook group, which is a really great place to hang out. We love to put lives in here and keep in touch with you guys in here. So it's just a nice spot to come check things out. And this is, thank you. This is basically where you're going to go if you're looking for the event. So even at the top, I put the date and said in the events tab of this group. So hopefully you can see my mouse wiggling around. But this says events right here. We're going to click on that. And then Nina's got the event set up right here. So I would click on the words and then it takes you in here. So at this point, you're like, okay, here I am, right? No, you're not. You got to go one more step. So right now you're in the about, which just has a little bit of information here. Click the discussions tab and a whole new world is going to open up to you. You're going to see us live and you'll be able to access that there. And here we go. She's going to have different posts going off throughout the day, right?
Yep.
Okay. I also want to get down to your, I think it's down here. I want to get down. My mouse is like not cooperating. This is what I want.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll let you talk about this post.
Yeah. So this post basically gives all the details on how this particular event works. So it kind of everything that we have just said verbally, it's going to tell you in detail here. And so it's going to talk about the time that we're doing this, how you can come in and go out whenever you need to. Let's say you got a doctor's appointment at 11:30, no problem. Go to your doctor's appointment, come back, and then come back to your computer and check this group event and see what we've got going and see what post you missed. Because the cool part is that commenting on the post videos and the lives does get you entered into a drawing to win a 5-yard pack of Battleizer directly from us, which we will mail you. So again, those commenting, we love the likes and we love the hearts and all that stuff, but the commenting is what is going to get you into that drawing. So do that. And then there's also a shopping link in here that you are able to click. And again, that same shopping link will be shared several different times throughout the event, just to kind of, because a lot of times people are like, well, how do I order? And so I just kind of share it a few times throughout the day so that people can find it easily. So that will be shared. And then, of course, if you do have any questions regarding the event, or you're not sure how it works, or you're not understanding something, I have my contact information up there so you can reach out to me. So check out the schedule for the day. So obviously here we are in the 10 o'clock hour. The 11 a.m. hour will have party posts continuing, as well as in the 12. There are some fun little interactive games coming up that I think you're going to like. So look for those.
And that's kind of the whole point of this, right?
Yeah.
Like the Hoop Connections, the getting you to comment,
Yes.
the interactive posts. It's meant to be a really fun day where you can learn about other people. And
there's a scavenger hunt coming up. So look for that.
That was a hit. Another one.
Yep. That was, I think we did that about 3 months ago. So we're doing that again. And there's a word scramble coming up.
Did the word scramble in your head? Is that what just happened?
We did. I had to unscramble them.
Yeah. That sounds fun too.
Yeah. So that's coming up, and just little posts here and there too that are just interactive too. We like to, like I said, we like to kind of get to know you a little bit and just kind of hang out. So, and then of course, Sarah is going to be stitching the Welcome Fall block, which we haven't talked about yet. But that block you get with any purchase today, that Welcome Fall block will automatically go into your cart. when you're purchasing from the Harvest Hootenanny collection. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
And we'll show that block here in a second too, so you guys can see it.
So that's where you're going to go if you want to take full advantage of what's going on in the Hoop Connection today. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I didn't see anything that we needed to take care of. Okay.
Okay.
So you just talked about a lot of this. So we
I
got
did.
Party posts, giveaways, all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about before we do our trunk show, which is still yet to come.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the cool things that are going to happen if you place an order today.
All right. So the items in the Harvest Hootenanny collection are 10% off on our website today.
Look. Oh, that's nice too. But I meant to put that up for you.
Oh, that is nice. Thank you, Mary. I do too. So that will be up there. Look, I lost my train of thought. That's how quick it can happen.
I'm sorry.
Am I the only one?
I interrupted.
It's like, what? Wait, what was I saying?
No, you said category.
Thank you.
Hootenanny category.
Okay. So items in that category are 10% off. Plus, you get this adorable block, which is also on screen here, the Welcome Fall block with your purchase today. So that's cute. And all of those specials expire at midnight tonight. So get in there and check out what we've got. I tried to have a nice little range of items in there. One of the items that I'm going to show, that we're getting ready to show, I think will be new to some people, but I also think it's a very specific group is going to love it.
Is it this?
Yes. So I'm excited to show that one because
I guess right.
It's very cool out here. Normally, normally in August, it wouldn't be quite this cool. And like when I, on my way here today, it said 69 degrees outside, which is very cool.
It's been 90 every day.
Yeah.
Back to school happened this week. And it's like,
all of a sudden the temperature dropped.
Mother Nature got the memo that back to school. So my kids don't have air conditioning in their school.
Oh,
so we are very thankful that the temperatures have gone down a little bit. So.
Yeah, that would be awful. So it's like automatically, this kind of weather, which I will show you soon here what we're talking about. But yeah.
So I also did something that I want to share. So 10% off in the Hootenanny category.
Yeah.
And you said a gift with their order, which is on the screen.
Yep.
And all that expires at midnight. But I did something else that I want to share with you.
What did she do, you guys? I don't even know what she did.
You'll be like, oh yeah,
like,
you do kind of. What is it? So we didn't talk about it that much, but I'm going to check that screen share again.
Yes, I will check it just to be sure.
Getting a little anxious over the screen share.
What could it be?
Okay, I'm going to pretend like you can see it because you probably can unless Nina tells me.
Yeah, I have to do like a refresh. Yep.
Okay.
You can see it.
So I'm over at our website. It's just hoopsisters.com. And when you're over here, first of all, the link, you can use the link in Nina's thing. It's also right here, the Harvest Hootenanny.
Yep.
What I want to show you is this little tab. Can they see my mouse? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's little. Just tell them the bottom right corner,
all right.
just in case.
Bottom right corner. It says Hoop Rewards. See that?
Hoop Rewards.
And I'm going to click it. And it knows it's me because I'm signed in. But this is something we want your help in testing, really. It's new. And we're still trying to figure it all out, just to be perfectly honest with
Translation, bear with us.
Bear with us. And we just want you to try it. So here's the thing. You have to sign in and then go back to it. But over here, it has ways to earn. And the check marks mean I did it. So I've done that because I was playing with it too.
Yeah.
But I added something.
That's actually helpful though to know.
Yeah. Like, I already follow me.
Then
on
you don't
YouTube.
have to wonder have I done that yet?
Yeah.
That's actually helpful.
So there's like a birthday reward. There's follow on YouTube, join the newsletter, blah, blah, blah. The thing I added today at the top says product purchase from collection. And then it says buy product from Harvest Hootenanny and get 50 points.
I love
50 points, by the way, is kind of like the first threshold for a loyalty reward back.
Nice.
So that what I think is going to happen is on your next order after this one, you'll be able to claim a reward.
Nice.
So if you guys are up for it, sign up for the rewards program. It's new to us. We're still playing with it and figuring it out. If you could be our testers,
yes,
our Hootenanny testers, maybe we could even put a post. You could put a post in the event and just say, did you get your rewards or something?
Yeah,
and you
that's a
guys
great
can
idea.
give us some feedback.
That would be super. Yeah, that's wonderful.
And literally all you have to do is sign. It's super easy. You sign in and then you do your stuff and it like just tracks it.
That's
so
neat. I like that.
It's pretty cool. I've already earned 45 points and
go, Aubrey.
I didn't even buy anything yet. So just signing up, subscribing and stuff like that.
That's
okay.
Nice.
So I wanted to mention that because I thought you guys would be a wonderful group to help us out. Seeing your rewards. Cool.
Hi, Pat. Yes. Everything is virtual. So we have 2 lives today. Obviously the one that we're on now, and then there's one at 1:00, and that's a virtual live event. And then the posts, which is basically like a Facebook post that will take place within the Harvest Hootenanny event. That will happen multiple times per hour, a minimum of 4, but most of the time there's anywhere between 4 to 8, 4 to 6 posts per hour. And you just kind of, again, some of those are design inspiration. Some of those are engagement posts where we're just looking to get to know more about you and sharing stuff about us. So, yep, educational, a little bit of everything. So
Loretta's got 20 hoop rewards already.
All right, Loretta.
And Jana's seeing hers. Okay. I was wondering about because I haven't. Okay, so you probably don't have the minimum points and you'll see it at your checkout when you do have enough points to redeem. So we're still playing with it. So
yeah, and just to reiterate what Albie said, this is new, not only for you, but for us too. So if you do have a question, probably the better thing would be to email us and give us a call. And that way we can kind of look into it on the back side a little bit, check it out a little bit, and then reply to your email and see if we can help you out. Okay. So just remember that not only is it new for you, it's new for us. So give us an email with any questions and we can have some time to kind of dig into it a little bit and then let you know.
Okay. Awesome. So that's what's going on for today. Free block, test that hoop rewards for us, but you're also going to get 10%.
Yep.
And all that good stuff. So
yep. And Joan said she wants to do it, but she doesn't want to lose us. So she's going to do it later. No problem, Joan.
Too. Okay. I think it's time for a truck show. Are you guys ready?
We have a ton.
Yes.
Yes. So I am going to show this block. Again, this is the free block that you get when you place an order today. So this is a free block with purchase. This is the welcome fall block. It's a 5-inch block. Okay.
It's super cute.
Yeah. Really cute little block. So okay, so
I might need that on my desk after this, just for this season. Are we starting?
Oh, yeah, and this is what Sarah is actually going to stitch out at 1:00 too. Again, that's cute. 1 p.m. Eastern. She's going to stitch that out today.
Okay.
All right, I want to show this one here.
Who's in Ohio? Which, by the way, you can do this in any color and make it any.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Ohio people are going to be like, oh, yeah.
So I think we all know that going back to school season also means football season, high school football season, and soon, the other seasons.
Yeah.
Or college and NFL. But so this is a pillow. I love the quilting on here that says touchdown. The background quilting is touchdown. Isn't that neat? And that's on the front and the back of the pillow. Even if you remove this, it all says touchdown. So that's very cool. So, and this is actually craft text that we used, but we also have one here that is applique. So very neat.
I have something really important to share.
Go ahead. That's my little football player. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. It's so funny how he looks. Why is it that as soon as they put those pads on, they just look bigger and more grown?
They just stand different. They're like, you should see them do celebration stuff. They look like they're in the NFL and they're in 3rd grade. And I'm like, you guys have been watching too much football.
But that's what it's about. Having fun. Yeah. Having fun with friends.
It's adorable. So I could use these in my house too.
Yeah. So I love that quilting on there. And again, that small pillow also has that as well. So the pillow comes in 2 sizes. So if you have a football lover, you could do this in your favorite team,
Yep.
or maybe you have like a man cave. Your husband has a man cave or a son-in-law or something.
Mhm.
That would be great to do in the colors that the team that
Oh,
they
yeah.
like. And how adorable. What a great Christmas gift that would
I
be.
love that.
So yeah,
That's
neat.
a good one to start with for sure. And that is in our Hootenanny collection.
Yes, it is.
For
It's just
this
called
time of year.
football pillow is what
Mhm.
it's called. So it's pretty simple, self-explanatory.
Where are we going now?
Well, what do you got over there?
I don't even know.
Okay, I know that one.
Okay. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one.
So this has a lot. There's a lot going on with this one.
Yeah, and
Here's
again,
the first part.
I'll hold this part over here so they can see it. This one is called Autumn Blessings, and basically you get the letters to make two different things. One of them says break bread, so you get the letters strictly that say break bread, and then you get the letters for Thanksgiving. So those are the two
why
that
you did
get.
a word scramble so they could see what other things they could.
That's a good one, actually.
Yes, that's why. Oh no. There
Well,
you go.
it's actually
Oh,
yeah,
we
we
did
did it.
look closer.
Yeah, we did it both ways. So on this one, we had it. So like if you wanted to do a wall hanging, you could read it. But this one we did more as a table runner. So one word you can read, like if you're sitting on this side of the table, and the other word you can read if you're sitting on that side of the table.
We should
So
hold it this way.
this one says Thanksgiving. So
and you could turn it and make it a wall hanging.
Yeah,
too, but
you
I
can-
like that
yeah.
runner. Like
Yeah.
on each side of the table, you have words that are the
yeah,
right
and
way.
that's the cool thing about this, that you can make these two, but you can also do it however you want to,
Yeah.
whether you want it as a wall hanging or not. I feel like Thanksgiving is such a cool holiday.
It's seriously one of my favorites.
Yeah, I would say that Christmas is my favorite holiday, but I would say Thanksgiving is like just one step down. Like they're really close where they're both.
So what I love
Thanksgiving.
about it is you get the family time. You get
Mhm.
you get to be thankful for different things, and
Yeah.
you don't have to stress about the gifts.
True. Yeah.
So I actually love it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is wonderful. And then I think just fall too. It's
Mhm.
just a good feel good time for. I'm not
Yep.
a huge winter person and
No.
snow person, so
I don't know why we live in Ohio.
you would think I would be used
We
to
should
it.
move somewhere where there's no snow. I do like the change in season, but that one seems to last a really long time.
I know.
Are we doing this next?
I feel like it's cold 6 months and then the rest of the time. Yeah,
Right.
that's fine. So this is part of fanfare.
Mhm.
Excuse me. This is the scrappy fanfare that you get. That's like a little bonus that comes along with this. So this is the scrappy fanfare. Really pretty. I love this one.
I do too. And I could see this in so many different colors.
Oh, you could.
So this is like a
so
lot
many
of colors, but you could do like more muted. You could do
You could do.
fall, straight fall.
You could do your flag colors. You could
Mhm.
do Thanksgiving colors. You could do Christmas colors. You could do whatever matches your house colors,
And
bathroom colors.
the-
I mean, so many things.
The quilting in there is really pretty too. I think it shows up most here,
Mhm.
just because of the color of fabric versus thread. But
Mhm.
it's on all of them have different, really beautiful. This yellow one on your side is really popping too.
Mhm.
So obviously the quilting is all included
Sure.
in there too.
And I want to show the back on this one because fanfare is one that you do put the back of the block on while you're in the hoop. So the back of the block also has some of that quilting on there. So I just wanted to show the back of this one too. Okay.
Yes, it has satin stitches.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
And then, so that's the scrappy. That's not even the big one that comes with fanfare. That's just
Not
the
even
bonus.
the main one.
Not the main one. This is the main one.
And I love it.
I do too. Fanfare is one of my favorites.
This was a very popular sew along once upon a time. Look at it.
It's so pretty.
It's really beautiful.
Now this one, we did like a rainbow kind of effect with it, but I've seen this one done in so many different colors. If you search, don't do it now, but if you go into our VIP group on Facebook and you go to the search bar and you search fanfare, there are so many colorways of this one. People did like it, just an ombre effect all the way around with like the orange, but all the way around. Or they did like a darker background. One lady did it for her son-in-law, I think it was.
Yeah.
And she did a very manly color. So like the white was navy blue and the little fans she did in like burgundy, like a emerald green, like a dark manly green and stuff. It was beautiful.
And the
so
quilting
many,
is amazing.
so
You
many
see it?
options.
It looks really nice on that white, but it's throughout the whole thing. So really beautiful. And this one, like Nina said, you're going to get this version and the version that we just showed you. So
yeah,
it's a good one.
And I'm going to fold it in half. And again, I'm just going to show the back. On the back of the other one I showed you, we did a contrasting sashing, but on the back of the big one, we did the same color sashing. So that the quilting really does stand out a little bit more there on the back. So that's very neat. Very neat. Whew, I got to fold these up. I might have to take my flannel off.
Oh, okay. So we'll add that one.
What's that one?
They're not seeing it in there. I didn't see it either.
Okay.
We'll get it in there because it's a good one and you're going to want it.
Yes, I will.
Where are we going next?
I'm going to make a notation of that. Hold on. I don't want to forget. Got it. All right. This one. I'll let you hold that one because there's a couple different things to show.
This one's really good too. So as we've done these, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. It's fine. I think we've shown you guys the cherry blossom, the lemon tree. Well, we're moving into fall. So if you got one of those two, yeah, this is just kind of the next best part of the collection. And the leaves are like this 3D effect. I am good.
Yeah, so there's 3D leaves on here. So I don't know if you can kind of see that those kind of are like coming out. So it's really cool. And we use a variegated thread in here, but there's like a maple leaf in the background all the way through. So that's really beautiful. This feels like a little thicker fabric here for the tree. I just love
it's almost like a cork, like a dark cork.
Like it is. It's got a nice texture to it. So I'll come back just a smidge if you can see how long it is. I don't know. Yes, you can.
I love the bottom too.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. I'll actually even come up here just so you can see it. That's the fabrics we chose for the bottom. Isn't that neat? So super neat. So this is called Fall Retreat. And this is one of the 3 projects that come in Fall Retreat. So this is just one of them. There is also a set of placemats that come. I'll let you hold up one because each of them have like little different embroideries on it. So,
well, and the quilting, just that simple quilting on that purple is really beautiful. And it's got the different embroideries. I really love that, like, oh, what's it called? That apple cinnamon drink. What the heck is it
cider.
called? Apple cider. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of that yet, but look at how beautiful that is. And then, of course, the bonfire quilting in the back, too, is included.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one that can't remember stuff randomly like that. So.
I haven't had it in a while. I don't know.
And here's just a few more embroideries that are on the bottom of 2 of the other placemats. So aren't those pretty? All of those embroideries come with it, too. So see the s'more? Isn't that adorable?
I love the s'more.
Yeah. And you get some pillows.
Who doesn't love a s'more?
Yeah.
People are like
sizes.
People are like jazzing up s'mores lately with like Nutella and like.
I saw one with a Reese's, and that I would need to try. Yeah,
look at that. So you can eat a s'more, or you can make a s'more pillow. It's so cute. That looks delicious.
Oh no, we're all like, now we want s'mores.
Yeah.
So two sizes. She's got the little guy. I got the bigger one. All of those sizing and minimum things, those are on the website in the product description, or there are going to be posts in here as well throughout the day today, kind of giving some of those details as well. Yeah. So look for that too. These are actually really soft pillows.
They are. I feel like who's a camper? Anybody go camping? I feel like I would take those placemats and the s'mores pillow, pop them in a camper.
Yeah, definitely.
Really cute.
My sister has a camper.
She needs that stuff.
Yeah, she does.
This is an oldie but fantastic-y.
It's called Fall Table Topper.
It's really beautiful.
Very fall.
Every time I see these things that we've done years ago, I always want to like reimagine them in like a different fabric, like a newer fabric.
Yeah, because you just get so used to seeing it in this one.
And it's really kind of cool. Like the square here, half square triangle here, all over the place. And then the really pretty little leaves on top of it.
Yeah,
It's
there's
really
pretty
nice.
quilting in there. I don't know that it stands out very well with how far back we were, but look at these are appliqued with pretty quilting in those leaves. Hey, fall tabletopper.
Love that.
Love it. Love it. And then, of course, we've got pumpkin patch behind us,
Yeah.
which we just showed not too long ago. This is the one with the raw edge applique in there with the pinking shears. This is in the digital download. We have the directions on how to skip that raw edge applique if you're not a fan of that. For those that got the USB, if you want that, let me know. But it's in the digital download, which is available. And then this is just the 5-inch. So
I love it.
This is a great way to show the size difference.
That's a big size difference.
It is. Yeah. So yeah,
Really cute.
there's a little size difference. So cute. Oh, so cute.
I love it.
What is it about fall that makes me just feel like warm and like
Fall
just
makes
cozy?
me want to buy all new clothes.
I want my slippers.
I don't know. I love
I
fall.
love fall.
I don't want summer to go away, but then I also love fall. So it
I
makes
can
no
tell you
sense.
one thing is I don't have to pull weeds anymore. That's nice.
Yeah.
Especially that first frost because I'm sick of pulling weeds.
Right? Should we show those pumpkins?
Yeah. There's that one. Get these off the shelf behind me.
This is so cute. I absolutely love these.
This is called Elegant Pumpkins.
Look at the beautiful quilting. There's different quilting. And I just can't get over the leaves. We actually used cinnamon sticks as the stem.
Still smell like cinnamon too.
But I've seen people use
Sticks.
wine corks.
Oh, I saw that too. Someone actually just got like a big
It
stick
does
from their
still.
yard.
This is
Does
like,
still.
we've had this a while. Why does it
Still
still smell
still
good?
smells like cinnamon. This is the one she showed was the feather quilting. This is the leaf quilting. Isn't that beautiful?
I love that. I'm partial to the leaf.
Yeah,
I think it's
I think it's
gorgeous.
beautiful. Yeah.
But
And
of
we
course you get it all.
again used a variegated thread in this one. So there's like a little ombre effect going, or maybe it wasn't variegated, maybe it was just two types, but
It's really
it's
pretty.
really, really pretty. So there's two size pumpkins, pumpkins. Here they are.
There's the big ones.
Here, let me hold the little one next to the big one too, just so people can see
How
it.
pretty. Like, that's not fabric. That is part of the design. I love it.
So cute.
I'll never get over
And then
these.
there's also acorn in there.
yeah.
So you can make a little hat. And now you have an acorn. And then we changed the leaf so to match the acorn leaf. So you get two leaves. You get 3 different styles of quilting. You get the leaf quilting, the feather quilting, and the straight line quilting. You get 2 leaves and you get acorns and pumpkins. So this cute little hat. So you can make this little hat. I could just show you so that you know how that works. But so we just kind of have like a little hole in the top, and we just stick our cinnamon and the little hat in there. And there we go. Isn't that cute?
I love it.
That's how that
It's really
works.
fun.
Neat. So I'll put these back on the shelf back here. Those are called Elegant Pumpkins.
And they sure are.
Elegant Pumpkins.
We made a lot of pumpkins. They're really cute.
And next we're going to show a bag. We haven't shown a bag in a while. And this one has 3 projects in it. One of them is this cute little On the Go. It's called On the Go, and it's got this cute little crossbody bag, which is seriously just a perfect size if you're just gonna, run somewhere quick and you just need to grab something. You don't want a big old purse to lug around. My purse is like probably bigger than it needs to be. So I do have like a little wallet wristlet that I can just take out of my big purse and just carry with me. So this is actually really cute. This is a cute little bag. And again, you can make this in any color you want. So if you have a teen and she has a favorite color or whatever.
I'm going to make it my football player colors.
Yes, you
I'm
can
gonna
make this
go to
in
the game.
any way you want. And then it also
So cute.
includes a key fob with it and a cute little wallet. This is a button on here. So I'm just going to take the little strap off and then open that wallet up, and you can slide your money in here or your debit card or your driver's license. There's 3 little slots on each side. Okay. Isn't that neat?
Really cute.
And then those just go right in there and you're ready to go. Done.
It's cute.
Yep.
I love a good crossbody.
Yes, I do too.
It makes it so easy.
They're good for shopping.
Yes.
Very good for shopping.
Are we doing this next?
Yeah, we could do that one. That one. Game room has got a lot of stuff to show.
This is my favoriteest. favoritist.
This one came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
Autumn Garden.
It's so beautiful. I
It
can't get over the
is.
teal pumpkin
I know.
and the 3D elements.
Teal pumpkins are like a trend now too. This year too. They're still
Did
like
we start the trend?
I don't know, but it's like you see them a lot of places in decor.
And the beautiful kind of grid quilting in that background.
Yeah, that's neat.
So, so beautiful. I love it. This one is like, okay, I'm ready for fall. I will do fall now.
Yes. Hey, Carol. Yeah, fanfare. I'm going to add in there after the live. That's called fanfare, the one with the fans. That's called fanfare.
So pretty.
I'll get that in there. My bad. My bad.
Okay,
Autumn Garden.
You want to do this?
Threads up.
We're going straight 3 block wall hangings now.
Threads up. Perfect for your little sewing room or your sewing bestie as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
3 little spools of thread, kind of topsy-turvy.
So pretty.
And then there's a spool quilted all the way around the border, actually. All the way around. So very neat. And then the background quilting in here is like an old style sewing machine. It's really neat. I don't know if that's turning out there. But maybe when this comes up in the picture, you can pull it up or even on the website and maybe you'll be able to see that cool little background quilting in there. It's
Maggie
cool.
says Autumn Garden's on her to-do list. It's a long list. All right, here's another one. Perfect 3 block wall hanging for fall. And it's so beautiful. It's got 3 different leaves. I really like, I'm going to point this out because I don't know that it picks up very good on camera, especially with the fabric that we picked. But it's almost got like a wind-blown, swirly border. You know, how the wind picks up in fall. And the other thing I like about this 3 block is because each element is sort of contained in one square, you can make it longer, wider, just by adding blocks. So
yeah,
this one's really pretty too. This one's called Falling Leaves.
very neat.
Adorable.
And the final project that we have to show you
Got a lot of good stuff today.
has a lot of things in it. So this one is actually called Family Room or Game Room. I believe it's called Game Room. Game Room. And it's got this cute little tic-tac-toe board. It's got a cute checkerboard that you can make. It's got some huge dice you can make. It's really neat. So I'm going to show you the tic-tac-toe board first. You can see the X and O's is embroidered in there. Isn't that neat? And then look, you make these. Isn't that cute? So you're making these, so they just lay them on there to show where they want to go. Isn't that fun?
It's really cute. Here, put it on that other camera.
Yeah. Thank
So
you.
you guys can see. So you can play tic-tac-toe.
You can play tic-tac-toe. That's so fun.
It is fun.
Look, this one, no one's going to win this one.
Draw.
There. We'll let somebody win. And then the neat thing is, like, once you get that all done, you can pack these all up, flip it over. There's a little pocket that we put in the back here. Tuck those in there. And then you can just fold it up and they're all contained. You can put it away in your game. We have like a game. It's actually like a plastic clear tote, but then you can put it away in your little game thing.
I love it. What a perfect, because, you know, I do feel like we do more bonfires and family games and all that kind of stuff in the fall.
Yeah, we have family game night more so. I think in the fall, just because it's getting cooler outside and winter season is coming. So obviously, I think more game nights happen probably in the fall and winter than they do in the summer. So it's a great time to think about doing something like this. These are actually just coasters
for your game room.
Yep, for your game room. So that's what these are. So super cute. Little coasters. They're adorable. Now these are actual big dice. They're like, I would say maybe like 6 inches.
They're good.
Tall, squared, and they're dice. We've actually got, I think we have a few more, but we've got 3 of them here, and it's very neat. We actually used these one year for a game at a table that we had when we went to a show. It was really fun, and people loved it. So you could do this like, okay, who's doing dishes tonight? Roll for it. The lowest roll has to do dishes. You know, that would be funny. So there's the dice that come with it that you can make.
So there's a lot of projects with this one.
Yeah, there is a lot. There's a checkerboard even. Here's the checkerboard and the little checkers that we made with those. So that's cool. Neat, neat. Again, you just kind of pull those up. So there's the checkerboard. And then lastly is like a little wall hanging. It reminds me of a Scrabble board, but it's not. But it reminds me of a Scrabble board. It's just a little wall hanging that is super cute and would be like a great decoration for your game room or where you want to play your games.
I mean, you could deck the whole game room out. We got coasters, we got huge dice, we've got the wall hanging. So it's got a lot.
And we got pillows. Gather, fun, love, family, hugs, kisses. Check this out. We got these adorable pillows you can make and quilt on, embroider on. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
It's
so
really
we have
cute.
your whole game room decked out. We've got you some checkers and tic-tac-toe. We've got all your fall goodies. I think we've got it all covered.
I think
Football,
we do.
pillows, we got everything covered.
So when you're in there watching football or your spouse is in there watching football, but you'd rather play a game, you're good to go.
There you go.
It is really cute. And I love pulling, like we talked about before, I love pulling these out. It's like a walk down memory lane of all the adorable,
because
adorable
it's
things.
been several years since we did that particular design. So it's neat to see everything that we did with it.
Yep. Okay. So also want to remind you all that as we wrap up the trunk show portion of today, the day is not over by a long shot.
We're just beginning.
We're just beginning. You want to tell them what else, just a recap of what else we're doing?
Yeah. So we've got these posts happening all throughout the day today, all the way until 3 p.m. So there's going to be posts in our event page. So you need to go to the VIP group, the Hoop Sisters Quilt in the Hoop VIP group, click on the events tab, look for Harvest Hootenanny, click on that, click going, click discussion, and you're going to see everything that you want to see. We're going to see our posts throughout the day. Again, if you do have any problem finding that, reach out to me directly and I can get you some help. And we've got the 10% discount on everything in the Harvest Hootenanny tab.
I was just going to say,
the free block.
People are commenting, my wallet is crying. Yeah, but you're going to get 10% off.
The free block.
Free block, yeah.
And not to mention, Sarah is going to be live at 1 p.m. stitching the adorable Welcome Fall block.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be fun.
1 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. So that's what we're doing. So we encourage you to go to the Facebook event. If you're watching on YouTube, participate in there. And we want to make sure if you have any questions at all, I think I even have you on here. If you have any questions at all or need help navigating or look, if something doesn't look right in your cart or she's going to add the fanfare thing. If you have any questions, what can they do?
Email me, call me. And IC Jones asked if the game designs, that is all one. No, that is all one thing. So everything I showed, the dice, the coasters, the tic-tac-toe, the checkers, the wall hanging, and the pillows is all one design. It's called Game Room. Okay. It is called Game Room. So, yep. Reach out to me and we will get you helped. We'll get you helped. I see Ardith has a question or two. Ardith, just give me a call. We've talked many times before. Just give me a call and I can answer your question that you have. Okay.
That's how I communicate too. I say that and then I'm like, LOL, I don't know. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We're just getting started today. So stick around and we'll keep having some fun.
See you around 1.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you in the comments.